Hello, viewers. Welcome to NIOS National Institutes of Open Schooling. My name is Sandeep Kumar Prajapati, and I am delighted to welcome you to this special session on the subject of painting for the NIOS Senior Secondary Curriculum Class 10th. Subject code is 225. With over a decade of experience teaching fine arts and painting, I am here to guide you through this wonderful subject, its important career opportunities, and the pathway it's open for creative minds like yours. So, what is NIOS, the National Institute of Open Schooling, formerly known as the National Open School? It is a national level board of education in India, governed and managed by Government of India. It was established in 1989 by the Ministry of Education. Previously, it is known as the Ministry of Human Resource Development. And IUS serve as a platform for open schooling, offering education opportunities not only to candidates in India but also to those abroad. Since its inception in 1989, it has introduced a wide range of courses to cater to the students who have a need of education. So today I am going to introduce my subject painting. Let's explore the various aspects of this subject and its relevance in the curriculum. So, what is painting and why you should choose painting? Painting is not just a subject, it is a gateway of self expressions, creativity, and even professional success. Under NIOS, the painting is coded as subject 225. It's designed to cater to the student passionate about art and those who want to build careers in fine arts and design or other creative industries. The NIOS board offers flexibility, especially for students managing other commitments, making it an ideal choice for those who want to complete their education while nurturing their artistic talent. So, art has been a medium of storytelling, cultural, and innovation for centuries. With this course, you will explore techniques, mediums, and concepts that will help you masters various art form. You will learn to create stunning compositions and understand the principle of color, shape, texture, line. There are so many things that is called the principle of art and the elements of art. There are very good the elements which you will explore in this. Now, painting is not limited to canvas and brushes. It is the foundations of visual creativity. Completing this course could lead you to exciting opportunities, including further studies in Bachelor of Fine Arts, graphic design, or illustrations. You could work as an artist, as a art teacher, illustrator, or even in the industrialized advertising and animations. So this course is structured to ensure the practical and theoretical knowledge from creating a painting portfolio to understand the art history and the contemporary practice. It is all covered. Moreover, the hands-on projects prepared you for the real world applications. So fine art introduce a very important, okay, includes a very different discipline, just like painting, sculpture, drawing, photography. So if we see this, we have painting, creating images on surface like canvas or walls using mediums like oil, acrylic, and watercolors, poster colors. There are so many colors which are there, which you can introduce, which you can use in your painting. Now we have some more, fine arts discipline, just like sculptures, drawings, photography, printmaking, architectures, music, dance, and theater. So in sculpture, formally three-dimensional objects offer using materials such as stones, metal, clay, or wood. And in drawing, producing images primarily with pencil, charcoal, ink, or pastel on paper or the other flat surfaces. Drawing is the basic thing for everything. If you will take painting, drawing is the basic. If you take sculpture, drawing is one of the basic need in every discipline of the fine arts. Now, photography is one of the important thing in the fine art. We use camera to capture image, often as a means of creative expressions rather than documentations. Okay, now we have printmaking. This is also a graphic art, creating artwork by printing on paper, often involving techniques like etching, lithography, and screen printing. Now we have architecture, designing and constructing building with directions to statics elements, structural integrities, and functional space. Then we have in fine arts, that is music and dance. These are the performing art, which are very important nowadays. Okay, now I'm moving ahead. That is, what is painting? Painting is the art of applying pigment to the surface, just as canvas, paper, wall, or wood to create an image, design, or expression. Traditionally, painting use mediums like oil, acrylic, water, or gouache to create works that can be realistic, abstract, or purely expressive. So, at its core, painting involves using color from line, textures, and space to convey idea, emotions, and visual narratives. Painters often use a range of techniques, including brushworks, layering, glazing, and even splattering to achieve different effects and styles. So, beyond being a visual craft, painting has a historical culture and symbolic significance, serving as the medium of storytelling, religious symbolism, personal expressions. In this, there are so many contemporary artworks we can find in the painting. Now, the careers in fine arts is a very important field. Painting educations open doors to various career opportunities, career options, such as we can be make our career in as an artist, as an art educator, book illustrator, graphic design, museum curator, art therapist, photographer, art critic, writer, fashion designer, interior designer, art director, set designer, painter or illustrator, sculptor, art educator, art curator, okay, an animator, calligrapher, tattoo artist, art teacher, professor, painting teachers. These are the things, which are the fields that you can explore and you can make your careers, okay, for the education, because in this the open doors are there. Okay, now we have next, uh, what are the paintings you can do after doing a painting in 10th and 12th. You can do a painting degree just like BFA in fine arts, that is Bachelor of Fine Arts. After that, completing the graduation, you can do the master degree, that is Master of Fine Arts in Painting. We have other degree just like BA, Bachelor of painting. It is moreover historical, means history based, and BF in visual art, Bachelor of Visual Art, BF in pottery, that is ceramic, BF in applied art is digital art, BF in sculpture, the 3D art, BF in textile design, the work which are done on clothes, that kind of specializations you can offer students as a career. Now the futures to learn fine art painting, integration of technology and digital art, access to digital painting, just like 3D modeling and animations, interdiscipline learning, integrations with other subjects such as history, science, and even coding, focus on self expressions and mental health, global collaborations, eco friendly art practice. Okay, there are so many things that the future of fine art is very bright nowadays. Everything is in a, we want as a good design. So we are searching every product with a good design, a different design. So now I'm coming on the very important thing, that is the 10th class curriculum, the course, the painting, that is 2 to 5 code is there, the starting of the course. Now the it is secondary level 10th class weightage. I am will be discussing here. Maximum marks will be, the theory will be of 30 marks, and you will get 2 hours to write your theory exam. Now the components, that is knowledge, understanding, and applications, percentage of total marks and marks. So knowledge, the 20%, that will be of 6 marks. Understanding, that will be of 30 marks, 30%, and 9 marks will be there. Application will be 50%, and the marks will be 15. So in this way, the division is made into 30 marks, that is theory, 100% theory percentage has been divided according to the 3 levels. So 30 marks theory is very important. Now, the weightage by types of questions. What kind of questions will be asked in the theory examinations? Now we have the two type. One is objective and another is subjective. So type of questions you can see, the MCQs are there in objective. Number of questions will be 6, and as per the question 1 mark, so total 6 marks MCQ will be asked. Then we have objective type, two type of objective questions. One question will be there of objective, and uh, you know, as per the marks 5 marks will be there, so total 5 marks for one objective. Then we have another objective of 1 mark, that will be of 4 marks, and you, the total is 4. And then we have short questions of two type. So number of question will be 4, and the total marks will be 2, and the per question is 2, and the total is 8. And we have short questions, another number of question 1, marks per question will be 3, total marks will be 3. Now we have long questions, long number of questions, long question only 1, marks per question will be 4, and total marks will be 4. So in this way, when you total these marks, the 30 marks paper is made, and the 14 questions will be asked in the theory examinations. Okay, so now I'm moving ahead. That is the weightage by content area. So the content, basically we are talking about the syllabus, the modules. That is the 3 units are there. That is introduction of Indian art, that will be of 12 marks. Introduction of Western art, that will be of 8 marks. Introduction of contemporary Indian art, that will be of 30 marks. So 3 units are here, and the total marks you can see 12, 8, and 10 is divided into 30 marks. Now the difficulty level of the question paper, the difficulty you can see, difficult, average, easy, the levels are given, and the percentage and the marks. So difficult 20%, 6 marks, average 60%, 18 marks, easy is 20%, 6 marks. These are the difficulty levels according to the the question papers they are setting. This is the difficulty levels of the question paper when they are setting for the theory examinations. Now the bifurcation of the syllabus, this is very important because here the chapters, the lessons are given. So painting course, secondary levels code is 2 to 5, and total number of lessons are 9. 9 lessons are there, and you can see the module numbers and title and TMA and public examination. So in when we see the total number of lessons is 9, but these lessons are divided into two parts. One is TMA will be of 40% and public examination will be of 60%. So in TMA, number of lesson will be 3. In TMA, number of lessons will be coming, that is 3. So we will provide the answers of this TMA and you have to write and you have to submit. So in TMA, in introduction, in the first unit, introduction of Indian art, the two lessons are coming. One is lesson 3, history and appreciation of art from 12th century AD to 18th century AD, and the lesson number 4 is folk art of India. And in public examination, lesson number 1, history and appreciation of art from 3000 BC to 600 AD, and lesson number 2, history and appreciation of art from 7th AD to 12th AD. Then we have in second unit, introduction of Western art, one lesson is coming in TMA, that is 6th lesson, that is Impressionism. And in public examinations, lesson number 5, that is Renaissance, and lesson number 7, the Cubism, Surrealism, and abstract art. Now in unit 3rd, the introduction of contemporary Indian art. In TMA, no lesson is coming, but in public examination, 2 lessons are coming. Lesson 8, pioneers of contemporary Indian art. Lesson number 9, contemporary Indian art. These are the bifurcation of the syllabus, very important. Now I'm coming on the practical part, which is having a more weightage, that the weightage is maximum marks is 70 marks. Practical will be there. So it's a very important and having a good weightage on it. So that is the thing I was discussing. So the subject code 2 to 5, practical painting, maximum marks 70 marks practical and 30 marks theory. Now in practical, the 3 lessons are there. It seems it's very less, but it's having a very detailed syllabus, very detailed practical. Lesson number 1, object and nature study. Okay, that will be of 20 marks. Lesson number 2, human and animal figure, that will be of 20 marks. And lesson number 3, composition, that will be of 20 marks, and the portfolio is of 10 marks. So in this way, you can see the division is there. So 70 marks total, the practical will be there that you have to do. Now I'm coming a very important part, that is the how this practical will be conducted. And so the distributions of activities in 5 PCP is as follow. There will be a 5 PCP sessions and class by NIOS that you have to attend. So we'll look the point in what are the 5 PCP classes and what you have to do. And okay, so the first PCP practical, session you have to attend, and that PCP will be a formative continuous assessment for the 5 days. Okay, so attendance of all learners is mandatory in the PCP, and the learner is introduced to the course, to the synthesize the learners about different types of pencils, different types of papers. These kind of things will be introduced by the NIOS. Okay, now when you go to the second day PCB practical sessions or class, you can say, you have to learn object drawing, two objects from the basic geometric forms. Okay, you have to do now in on the third PCP practical session or class, the nature study in pencil and color will be there. And in the next fourth PCP practical session, human figure drawing, animal figure drawing, you have to do. Fifth PCP practical, you have to do compositions, create a painting on a given subject, keeping in mind principle of compositions, communications, and expressions of idea, concept, emotions to the viewer through color and perspective. So after these five PCP section, there will be a final PCP session, that is the sixth PCP final session, that is the summative, and it is called final assessment. On that you will be assessed, they will give some topic to do. Okay, so that I'm talking about the marks distributions in formative assessment. These 5 days are the formative assessment. So what are the criteria for the assessment and the marks and the remarks? So first we'll group the regular participation in 5 PCB classes. So that will be 7 marks. So you have to attend all the 5 PCP classes for the formative assessment. The attendance is important. So there's a marks for that. It is 7 marks. Activity performed in 5 PCP classes, that is 7 marks. Practical record maintained in 5 PCP classes, that will be of 7 marks. Use of practical instrument and equipment, that will be of 7 marks. Participations with the peer groups and tutor, that will be of 7 marks. So total 35 marks are there for the 5 days for the formative assessment. It is mandatory to attend these classes, attend these sessions, but beforehand you have to learn students so that you can perform good in these PCP classes. So you can join our coachings so that you can perform good in this and you can get easily 35 marks. Now we have marks distributions in summative assessment, sixth final PCP class, that is 6th day last PCP practical. The criteria for the assessment, the first we can see the assessment of activity performed, 2 activity out of given 5 activity. They will give 2 activities. So whatever the 5 activity you have done, so you have to perform 2 activity out of them, and that will be a more weightage of 25 students. Now the portfolio you have to make beforehand when you are going to the practical for the center on the center. So that will be of 10 marks portfolio. So you have to make beforehand what you have to make. There is some different things. So time you will get, that is 4 hours will be allowed for the final examination. Okay, 4 hours you will get to complete the work. Now what we are offering, assistance in enrollment, complete preparation of examination, mock test, chapter wise will take, and then previous year question paper discussion, help in practical examination, TMA writing will give the answer of the TMA, sample paper discussion, live demonstrations of practical, how to do practical in PCP classes, how to do the practical in the final assessment day. So we'll give demonstrations on each and every subject, whatever the related to the subject of NIOS of class 10th. Now I am a painting educator. My name is Sandeep Kumar Prajapati, and I have more than 10 years of teaching experience, having more, different degrees. So I hold BFA, MFA in painting from Banaras Hindu University, BHU, Varanasi, and I have also completed several certificate courses. I was awarded MHRD National Scholarship by the Government of India. I always tried to boost up the concept of the students in this painting and applying in the examination according to the latest update pattern, okay, whatever the syllabus according to the uh, painting. Now, dear learners, so if you have that spark of creativity and wish to pursue and for the whatever career or simply enrich your life with joy of painting, this subject is your the first step. Let's explore the world of color and creativity together. If you are interested in this course, do not hesitate to enroll. We have a good team of experienced teachers offering a varieties of course, including painting. To support your educational journey, join us and explore the endless possibilities in the world of art and creativity. Thank you. I look forward to seeing your artistic journey flourished. Thank you.